Culture. Shared values, beliefs, norms, and behaviors that define how people within a group or organization interact, work, and make decisions. It guides how things are done and influences decision-making, problem-solving, and communication. Cultural norms. Unwritten rules and expectations within an organization that dictate acceptable behaviors and attitudes. They shape how individuals interact, collaborate, and respond to different situations without formal policies. Organizational culture. The shared interpretation of experiences and behaviors within a group, shaped heavily by leadership and reinforced through success and learning. It defines the social and psychological environment of an organization. Leadership. The act of inspiring, influencing, and enabling people to achieve shared goals by providing vision, direction, support, and resources. Leadership focuses on empowering teams rather than controlling them. Leadership style. The characteristic way a leader directs, motivates, and manages their team. Styles, autocratic, democratic, transformational, transactional, etc., significantly impact organizational culture, employee engagement, and team performance. Change management, a structured approach for helping individuals, teams, and organizations transition from a current state to a desired future state. It involves managing communication, training, resistance, and reinforcement to achieve successful change. Vision, a future-oriented statement that defines what the organization aspires to become. It provides inspiration, direction, and a common purpose for all members of the organization. Mission, a concise statement of the organization's current purpose, describing what it does, who it serves, and how it operates. It provides focus for day-to-day operations and decision-making. Strategy, an action plan that aligns resources and efforts to achieve the organization's mission and vision. It translates goals into specific actions and prioritizes initiatives for success. Values, fundamental beliefs and principles that are deeply held within an organization. They guide behavior, decision-making, and priorities, forming the ethical foundation and shaping the organization's culture. Culture, shared values. Styles. Autocratic, one-person control where the leader makes decisions independently and expects compliance without team input. Democratic, collaborative decision-making where the leader involves team members, encouraging participation and input in decisions. Laissez-faire, hands-off leadership where the group is largely self-directed and the leader provides minimal supervision or guidance. Other styles. Transformational, inspires and motivates change by connecting emotionally with followers and driving innovation and improvement. Transactional, focuses on structure, rewards, and punishments to achieve specific goals and maintain routine operations. Situational, adapts leadership style based on the maturity and competence of the team, shifting between telling, selling, participating, and delegating as needed. Servant, puts team needs first, leads by example, empowers others, and fosters a supportive environment for growth. Strategic, focuses on aligning the organization's vision with strategic planning and long-term goals, ensuring sustainability and growth. Charismatic, influences and inspires others through personal charm, magnetism, and strong emotional connections. Coaching, guides, mentors, and develops individuals by helping them build skills, confidence, and independence. Tribal builds leadership influence through existing natural groupings and cultures within an organization, leveraging informal networks. Effective leaders inspire teams, energize individuals, clearly communicate vision, and actively support continuous improvement. Leadership effectiveness relies more on influence, example, and action than on official titles or formal authority. Strategic framework, vision, mission, and goals. Vision describes the desired future state of the organization. It must be inspiring, forward-looking, and provide a clear direction. Example, a world-class maintenance system ensuring maximum reliability and efficiency. Mission defines the purpose and scope of the organization's activities. It answers what the organization does, how it does it, for whom, and incorporates core values. Example, to manage maintenance, ensuring production reliability with low operating costs and high safety standards. Strategic framework includes vision, where the organization is going. Mission, what the organization is doing now to reach the vision. Values, why the organization operates the way it does, core principles. Strategy, how resources and efforts are aligned to achieve the mission and vision. Goals and action plans, when and how specific steps will be completed to move the organization forward. Employee engagement, employees who understand and are aligned with the organization's vision and mission tend to show higher productivity, better morale, and greater resilience during challenges. Change management and implementing change. Why needed? Change is necessary because implementing best practices involves shifting from old ways to improved methods. Successful change requires employee buy-in, clear communication, and showing individuals the personal benefit. What's in it for me? Popular models. ACAR focuses on individual change with 5 stages: awareness, desire, knowledge, ability, and reinforcement. Cotter's 8-step process emphasizes steps like creating urgency, building a guiding coalition, and developing a clear vision. Lewin's model involves 3 phases: unfreeze, prepare for change, change, implement new practices, and refreeze, solidify changes into culture. Key tactics: show the value and benefits of the change clearly. Start with small, manageable wins, pilot projects to build momentum. Communicate effectively, educate employees about the change, and empower them to participate. Address resistance with empathy. Involve people early and listen to concerns. Reliability culture. Definition: a culture where reliability principles are embedded across all stages of an asset's life cycle, from initial design to operation, maintenance, and eventual disposal, ensuring consistent performance, minimal failures, and optimized asset life. Characteristics: high asset uptime and availability. Preventive and predictive maintenance practices are standard. Strong cross-functional collaboration between operations, maintenance, engineering, and leadership. Routine use of root cause analysis, RCA, to investigate failures and drive improvements. Heavy reliance on CMMS, computerized maintenance management systems, for data-driven, proactive decision-making. Culture examples. Reactive culture focuses on responding to failures after they occur. Rewards individuals for being good at firefighting or quick fixes. Maintenance is often unplanned and urgent, leading to high downtime and high costs. Little emphasis on preventive measures or failure analysis. Short-term focus dominates, often ignoring underlying systemic issues. Proactive culture focuses on preventing failures before they happen. Rewards planning, prevention, and early detection of problems. Maintenance work is largely scheduled based on PM, preventive maintenance, CBM, condition-based maintenance, and reliability data. Emphasis on continuous improvement initiatives like RCA, FMEA, and predictive technologies. Creates a forward-thinking environment where problems are addressed at their root. Excellence culture embodies the highest standards of reliability at every organizational level. Reliability principles are fully integrated into company values, strategies, designs, operations, and maintenance. Employees are empowered and expected to proactively identify risks, suggest improvements, and uphold best practices. Zero tolerance for recurring failures. Aggressive defect elimination programs. Success is measured not just by fixing failures, but by consistently preventing them and achieving world-class reliability metrics. Measures of performance. Leadership effectiveness, Kouzes and Posner. Leaders are evaluated based on clarity of vision, respect for others, ability to follow through on commitments, and provision of consistent feedback. Effective leadership behaviors include role modeling desired standards, offering support to team members, practicing active listening, and taking calculated risks to drive improvement and innovation. Campbell's 14 leadership and management factors. Leadership and management effectiveness are assessed across key activities, including directing teams, coaching individuals, delegating tasks appropriately, organizing resources, monitoring progress, and ensuring compliance with policies and standards. Robert Mann's attributes of effective leaders. Effective leaders demonstrate a clear and compelling mission that aligns the team's efforts. They possess strong organizational skills to manage operations efficiently and excellent interpersonal skills to build trust and collaboration. They have a high motivational ability, inspiring their teams to perform at their best even under challenging circumstances. Overall, leadership effectiveness is primarily reflected through observed behavior, the leader's influence on team and organizational performance, and the achievement of positive outcomes such as higher engagement, improved reliability, and sustained operational excellence. Measure